Hello YouTube, Everyman Prepping here, and today we're going to talk about wood. I did a YouTube short a little while ago where it's more of a comical point of view on it, but I want to get more serious about it. First, please like this video, subscribe if you hadn't, ring that bell. Also, post a comment below and share this video. Share it with people that are just waking up and need to hear about prepping and survival and current events. Let's get more people involved and educate everybody on what's going on. So, why do you need wood? Well, winter is coming. It's going to be long and cold, and if you have a fireplace, wood burning stove, or other wood burning appliance of some sort, you're going to need wood, and lots of it. And now is the time to get it. It's summer. In dog days of August, you need to start acquiring wood as much as you can get. As I said in that short, you want to be the neighborhood wood pile warlord. Not that you can rule over people, that was more of a joke, but you do want to be that wood pile warlord. You want to have most of the wood, all the wood that you can. And why is that? Well, maybe it's the old lady down the street who's freezing. You can give her some and she can, heat her house. You can keep your family warm. You can have family members or neighbors over to your house and keep them warm. Or maybe you need a side hustle. You need the extra money because, well, we're in a recession, probably going into depression, and any side hustle is going to help so you can get money to exchange for your wood. You get money to buy stuff you need, or heck, you can even barter this stuff. Maybe you can trade some wood for some meat, vegetables, milk, whatever you need. Repair parts, labor, even whatever you need. You can even barter this stuff. So, where do you go about getting this wood? Well, first of all, your own property. If you have big property, you can have trees cut down. You can come down yourself if you know what you're doing. Store it you got to store it in the sun. To cure it, or somewhere dry. It's got to cure. If you do it now, you're gonna have enough time for it to cure before winter. If it rains in your area, or it's starting to rain in the winter, you're gonna need to tarp it off and then open it up when the sun comes out to dry it. You really want dry wood, so keep that in your planning. So where else, if it's not on your property, where else can you get wood? Well, there's neighbor. You hear chainsaws in the neighborhood? Go find out what's going on. Go find that neighbor. Ask them, hey, are you gonna keep that wood? If not, see if I'll let you have it. Search out local online social, Facebook, Marketplace, Craigslist, Nextdoor. Look in the free section. People love to give away this stuff. Find it there. Thirdly, landscape companies. Most of them don't like to take the wood. They have to pay to dump it. So if you call them up and say, hey, come to my house, dump it here, I'll take care of it, most of them will do it. However, there are reports coming out now that a lot of landscape companies are starting their own side hustle, especially back east where it's going to be really cold and long winter. They're keeping the wood now, not giving it away free, and they're starting to sell it on the side. So do this now. Acquire this wood now from wherever you can. Store it up, stock it, dry it, cure it. You'll be thankful in the wintertime. If you don't have a wood burning appliance of some sort, you might want to look into doing so. If your house doesn't have a wood burning stove, but you have a fireplace, maybe you get one. Fireplaces aren't that efficient, but they're better than nothing. Maybe it's just a fire pit you have outside and you can use it to cook on out there, warm up outside, who knows. But acquire some kind of fire burning appliance if you can. Install it. If you have a fireplace, get ready. Most importantly, winter's coming. Be that neighborhood woodpile warlord and get ready. Utility bills are going to go through the roof. And if you think, that's one thing you got to learn here is, the price right now in Germany for the utilities, natural gas, electricity, have spiked and hit a new high just today, and it's not going to get better. So all the natural gas, heating oil, petroleum companies here in the United States, do you think they're going to keep those commodities here for us to use at a cheaper price? No, they're not. They're going to go to Europe and they're going to sell to the highest bidder. They don't care if Americans freeze. The government doesn't care if Americans freeze and telling them not to export that stuff. It's going to go to the highest bidder, which is going to be Europe, because they can't provide that stuff themselves. So that means utilities here, gas prices, natural gas, heating oil, fuel oil, whatever you use, electricity is going to skyrocket. You're going to save yourself a ton of money and heartache by acquiring the wood now. So leave comments below with your ideas, what you're doing. Keep your ear to the ground and head on a swivel, and I'll talk to you soon.